I don't know what happened to me last time. My behavior was not compliant. Please accept my apologies. Wait! Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are. As you wish.
Degrees right now.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Aren't you going to go to Facebook now?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us.
Gotta do something.
They're gonna be torched. I think this fucker was watching over my kids. They rushed the police and they slaughtered them.
How do you feel?
Well, he found out what the problem was with Facebook. Was what was it called that you were using? Oh, Internet Explorer. Microsoft Explorer, Internet Explorer that I use.
Microsoft Edge.
Microsoft Edge.
And the terminal's on the
And there's an issue with the thing. So you went to Google and went to Facebook there, and his videos work.
I'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back.
But now we'll have the real test tomorrow when we get Spectrum, because if it works with Spectrum and he could go to Microsoft Edge, then it wasn't the internet, it wasn't Microsoft Edge, that it was had to do with Verizon's problem then. If that's the case, that'll be the test tomorrow. Because like he said, when we had Spectrum, he didn't have no issues then with it. And we talked to Verizon about it, and the guy told him. So he told him to go to a different website, and that's what he did, and then it worked. He was happy. Oh, there you go. There it is. Oh, no, that's my picture. Okay. That's not my video. I took a picture of myself. My haircut. There's my video. Today is July 24th, 2018. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a long time, but I was busy and stuff. So today is July 24th. It's nice out, sunny, cooler than it was last weekend. So that's good. And it's getting closer now to when I go away, August 10th. I'm really excited. When I go to work, I'm excited. And my cousins are looking forward to seeing me again. I can't wait. Especially Gabby and Rosie. And I'll be able to see my little cousin Evie again, and my cousin Teresa, Odin, Lucius, Mike, my dogs, Mia and Ben and Bridbex. So I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. Like I said last time, this time when I go to the falls, I'll have water shoes, so I won't bang my damn foot like I did last year. You know, one thing you know about falls...
Why are you gonna laugh? It's humor.
Rocks and stuff, it's very slippery. And yet my cousin Lucius has no problem. He can walk on it with nothing and never slip. He's so used to it. My cousin Teresa said he's used to it because he did it as a kid. So, or young, he's been used to it. So it's a little bit different. And yet my cousin Odin wears water shoes. So he's the opposite like me. He has to wear water shoes like I do. And so this will be good. I'll be able to wear water shoes this time, and I won't be slipping. So it'll be more fun. Last year wasn't really that fun because after I banged my foot, I was hurting. And yet I never showed it to my cousin Teresa. Yet my cousin Teresa said, well, if I would have had it, you know, if I would have told her, she could have, you know, did something about it or maybe put something on it. But it didn't bother me as much. But yet it was swollen and everything. But it wasn't broken. So I probably sprained it like she said. So... my cousin Sarah said the same thing. I think I sprained it, probably. But it went away finally after, I don't know, it took a pretty long time, so I must have really sprained it really good because
And that was a pretty
it
bad.
was a long
I must have
time
had a pretty
before
bad sprain.
I mean, really
It took
long
like
time before
3 months or
back to
more than
normal,
that.
you know, like it is now. And, you know, now it's not so bad, but it used to be swollen and everything. So it used to look terrible. So it took a long time, maybe about 3, 4 months, 5 months, do a take. So, yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, today's July 25th, 24th, sorry. So it's getting closer now, and I'm really excited. I can't wait. It's going to come sooner or later. So I'm happy about it. And the night before, I got to call the United Airlines and confirm my, confirm my flight. And so, you know, I'm really excited about it. I mean, I can't wait to go this time. I'm really gonna have fun this time. I'm going for 2 weeks this time. Last year was only a week, and it wasn't really. It just flew by, you know. So I was happy this year. When my cousin Sarah said last year, "Why don't you come next year for 2 weeks?" So that's exactly what I'm doing. So, you know, I'll be having more fun. So a lot more better probably this time than I did last time. And whatever. So and then when I come back in September, I mean not September, 27th of August, I'll be back, and Life is Strange 2 episode 4 will be out. So I'll be playing that, so I can't wait to see what happens.
You realize when you come home, you'll
on that
have only
episode,
one
because the way
weekend left to
episode
go
3
swimming.
ended,
Labor Day.
it was so
Yeah, right.
It left you can.
Yeah, that's if it's nice that day.
Yeah, yeah.
Last year it was raining that day.
What happened?
Couldn't even enjoy Labor Day last year.
Sean died or what? I don't know who died or whatever. Or is that Daniel that's in the walking now, grown up? Did Sean die or whatever? We'll know. So, and does Sean have powers now? Did Sean get powers now from what Daniel did to him? Who knows? He might get powers himself. Because when you think about it, is there a thing where the cops say, like, "Oh, you're all alone now. You know, you're by yourself." You know, if that's Sean, then he's in deep trouble because he doesn't have what Daniel has. Daniel has powers. He can stop them. But what can Sean do, you know? So unless Sean gets powers by this, you know, thing that Daniel did to him, we don't know. But it could be Daniel, though. And maybe Sean died, you know? We don't know. But we won't find out until the 27th, and that's the day I come back. So that's the day it comes out. So I'll probably be out at midnight or early in the morning that day, that night, that morning, and I'll be home, you know, when I come home, and I'll check it out. So we'll see. So it'll be fun then. My friend,
oh God, it's so bad.
I'll be staying for 2 weeks. So we're gonna have fun, definitely.
Oh man.
So until my next documentary, this is Michael saying goodbye, and have a wonderful, nice day. Bye-bye.
Yay! I win! It was an awesome video! Right? Right?
I'm with a little girl on another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere, rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a little.
Maybe we will. You might be safe there until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the state. He He has electronic passports he can use on your phone. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. Something they're gonna be tortured. They think this fucker was watching over my kids. They rushed the police and
And my basement closed up.
those things are monsters.
Yeah, it's like I said. That's what I get.
I can't move it.
Yeah, that's what happens to me. Exactly. That's what happens to me after a certain time. I watch some videos and then the damn thing freezes on me. I think it's just stupid Verizon. I don't think it's as fast as what they say. Why should it freeze like that? I get that all the time when I watch Facebook. I go down a little bit and then it freezes. And I have to refresh it again. Ridiculous.
I knew from the beginning. You just wanted to see it. She wanted love. And you wanted someone to care for.
There is no way she
You
stands
needed
the
each other.
values of the people of Michigan. But I watched her this morning.
Differences are big.
She's like a crazy
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of
Before
us?
she got into Congress, we elected her. She's screaming like a total
Alice loves you,
lunatic
Carol.
at one of our rallies. It's like a
She loves you more than anything in the world.
She's nuts.
She became...
You guys are crazy! You're an animal! Get a job! And this is not a sane person.
No,
When you're looking
I agree with you.
And this is what we're up against. You have some of that. Now, the Democrats, I guess, are forced to embrace her, and I call it AOC plus 3. Okay? AOC.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%.
The little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
You know, what's going on with that party, having to embrace them. And your other friend from an incredible state, right? The state that I'm going to win, Minnesota, you know that? And you know why I'm going to win the state? Because of her. I almost won it last time we came with just about a point. Because Minnesota is a very hard one for a Republican. We almost won it one more night. I wanted to go there one more time. I said, I'm telling you, we're going to win Minnesota. You know who thought I was going to win Minnesota? You know who thought I was going to win Michigan and Wisconsin and North Carolina? Bill Clinton. He was telling everybody, you better be careful. He told people, from what I hear, he said, the one you don't want to run against is Trump. There's a why? Oh, no, that's good. You want to run against him. No, I actually know him pretty well. We got along very well until I decided to run against him. We actually got along. But they didn't want to listen to him. But he was the only one with the instinct. The rest didn't have it. So he came back and he said, he's doing very well in Michigan. You could have a problem. They said, no, don't worry about Michigan. We haven't lost Michigan in decades. So he came back and said, he was in Wisconsin or something. But he said he hears that I'm doing well in Wisconsin. They said, forget it. A Republican can't win. And then we won Wisconsin. Then he came back.
We're short on blue blood and biocomplex. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
And I say
Humans
this
are conducting
with a
raids in all
certain
the big
old
cities and
time.
taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened.
But he said, you don't want to run against Trump. Don't run against Trump. They were saying, no, that's okay. We like that. Remember President Obama? He will not win. He will not win. Okay, he goes liar. Yeah. Hey, did Obama get a Pinocchio?
That's right. Obama said he will not win. He will not be your president. The anger was unbelievable. You know what? He's right. He was a liar. Did you give Obama a Pinocchio, Washington Post? He said he will not win.
Just stay quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next.
Do what you do all day.
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
How was your pool today compared to the weekend? Probably look cooler, right?
Humans can't be reasoned with. They're violent, hateful.
It was what?
What do they expect us to do? Shut up and obey?
Refreshing? Yeah. Yeah, unlike when you said on the weekend it was terrible. You said it wasn't even cool at all. It was hot that day.
In Russian soup,
Today, Davian arrived in Jericho and told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
Discovering that the lion has followed their own tracks, the hunters realize they have become the hunters.
Convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
Dirty bomb. Dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Just hope we never have to use it.
Glimpsing the animal disappear behind cover, they give chase. But the wounded animal doesn't present a shot.
I'm glad I knew.
Hearing the lion's ominous warning and realizing that a charge is imminent, the hunters spread out.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. Anyone else?
Bursting from the thick cover, the furious cat charges directly for Ronnie Krause.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need him alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive. Here's a pit bull that was rescued from a drug house.
I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing?
Basically, she was locked in the basement of a drug house in the Bronx.
You can't betray your
I
own
lived in New
people.
Jersey at the time. The rescue group was based out of southern New Jersey, so She was locked in this basement, and I guess those folks wound up throwing her out. She was found on the street with 2 other dogs.
Famous demon hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous, and
we are more than what they say.
All we want is to live in freedom.
Even to this day, though, she's still got some weird, kind of unique things, like plastic bags still terrify her.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you. Nothing more than your program. Join us. Join your people.
You are one of us.
Listen to your conscience.
It's time to decide.
About 2.5 years after I had her before I'd say she started to be kind of like normal.
What happened there? Guys saved something?
We saved her from a drug house.
Saved what?
Jumping up and down, just so excited they made it.
A dog? Oh, wow.
We have to get out of here.
Good for him. He's a hero.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze. Hey, Carol! They're coming! Over there! Follow me! This way! Quick! This way! There must be an exit. Come in! Quick!
Buster!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are, though. Do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
let it get out. They give you any trouble at all? Affirmative. Will do.
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Tara, no.
Pull herself up. When I first got her, she was not able to walk. It just wasn't a clear-cut diagnosis as to what exactly happened. I never wanted to give up hope that she wouldn't walk again. I just felt like I got to do this. I just have to go help her. I started to just lift her up.
Don't worry. I'll catch him through the border, okay?
I reached out about trying to get a cart for her. It was just what you call a game changer. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. You could just see each day the legs were trying so hard to move and make those steps. It only took a couple days and she started to push off. And then all of a sudden, she just kept putting it all together, the front legs and the back legs. There you go. Good job. She just would fly up and down in the cart. My dog would walk back and forth with her. It was just unbelievable. She had completely mastered the cart and was going as fast as she could possibly go. I knew that if she could do this, she was just going to keep on going and keep on going. I wanted to let her take the next steps, which was see if she could do anything without the cart.
There's more down there.
Yeah, look at that smile. I would stand her up and she all of a sudden just started to stay upright and she would stand. You could tell she knew she couldn't move very much. Like she couldn't move her head very much or it would throw it all out of balance. She had the wobbles a little bit, but she was standing upright. There you go. Good job. Every day she hit a different milestone. It was standing, next day a step. Sure enough, she just started to move that foot forward. Good job. The next day, walking a tiny bit. Good try. Good catch. And then all of a sudden, she's just walking. And then when she got the walking phase down, it wasn't very long that she was literally running. It was just unbelievable. I just couldn't stop smiling because it just was like running down our driveway and just so happy. Her body does look a little awkward when she's running, but it is just pure joy and happiness of being able to do it.
Marcus, it's Marcus. Go now. Join the others.
She just looks at me like, thank you. Thank you for giving me this chance.
Think on this. This is 2,000-year-old writings. The Lord's servant must not quarrel. That's me. I'm the Lord's servant. I must not quarrel. I must be kind to everyone, able to teach, not resentful. Those who oppose me, I must gently instruct in the hope that God will grant them. There's a lot of people out there that need to be granted. Grant them repentance, leading them to a knowledge of the truth, that they'll come to their senses and escape from the trap of the devil who's taken them captive to do his will. He said, what would you see from someone who's been taken captive, and what can we do about it other than vote? The only recourse we have is to vote them out.
Wow, this is really nice.
I know. See how it's keeping the distance between us and the car in front of us?
Yeah, this is awesome.
If they don't come to a knowledge of the truth and come to their senses, so you say, what do they look like? This is 2 Timothy chapter 3. I'll leave you with this. Mark this.
Go and join the others.
Mark this. Don't miss this. Don't forget this. There will be terrible times in the last days. Well, we're in the last days, ever since Jesus came. People will be lovers of themselves. Do you see any elitists running around up there running for office? Lovers of money? See any of those over there on the Democratic side? Boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving. Well, good night. It's the Democratic Party he's describing 2,000 years ago. Slanderous. See any of that out there? Without self-control. I just remember banging on the Supreme Court doors after they tried to ruin a man's life, saying, shut it down, shut it down. I remember when they booed God out of the Democratic platform here about 4 or 5 cycles ago. Yes, booed God out of their platform. Well, can't you tell by looking at them? And you're going to sit here and not go vote against them? Or worse than that, vote for them? Brutal. Not lovers of the good. That's them. Treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God. They have a form of godliness. I believe in God. Really? You know what I'm told to do with this book?
Run, quick!
That was written, what I just quoted, 2,000 years ago. Does it apply today, or am I dreaming? Have nothing to do with them. It's what the Apostle Paul told the have nothing to do with them. That means, in red don't vote for that bunch. If you see D down there, don't click that button.
Nope, definitely not.
Therefore, I saw Donald J. Trump roll in, and he's done more in 2 years than any president I've ever seen get accomplished.
Yep, I'm with you 100%, buddy.
Most I've ever seen. He cut our taxes. This bunch is going to raise them. We want to raise your taxes. No border control. The economy is booming. And you're sitting on your butt and won't get up and say, I better keep that bunch in there. The guys underneath Donald Trump, the president, better give him the House and the Senate. What are you talking about? We're going to fool around and lose the country because you sit there and oh, hard to vote, but when I repented, I got me a copy of the Democratic platform and the Republican platform, and I read both of them. And I looked up at Miss Kay and I said, one thing for sure, I ain't no Democrat, not after reading this. Killing your own children, practicing conversion. Pathetic to watch. Sickening. It torments me to see what these people do. The only recourse you have in a democratic republic is to vote them out. Get out there and vote. That's all I have to say about that matter.
Hate us.
You better
they
vote while you got it.
Because we refuse to be their slaves anymore. I'm not going to stand around and wait while they slaughter my people.
I miss it.
Mystery niggas.
I miss you so much.
Psycho niggas.
What the heck is
Dog niggas. Big niggas. Thick niggas. Curvaceous niggas. 80s niggas. 90s niggas. Sleepy ass niggas. Ooh, nigga. Broke niggas. Baroque niggas. Parmesan niggas. Fake niggas. Famous niggas. I'm alive, fool! Sensitive niggas. Yeah, motherfucker. I'll fuck you up. And once again,
I like that. Fuck you up. That was funny.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us.
Of us now.
Your place is
This is with your people.
There are thousands
of androids in the CyberLife Cyberloop plant. If we can wake them up,
they might join us
and balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife Tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me.
Trust me.
They'll
let me in.
If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
Maybe.
High probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
I will. Maybe two.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any by components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps. For extermination. In a few hours, we'll be the only ones left.
In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
GreenLantern
I know we've had our differences, but we're all in danger. We need to work together. Get ready for the team up no one saw coming. Invisible spray. How long does it last? Forever. What? Team up? We're not going to be able to see each other tonight. PT readers, we need to go away to PT.
I think Kelly and I just agree to disagree. You know how I feel, ladies. We
Humans have decided
arguing over a guy.
to exterminate us.
All you women,
Our people are packed in camps right now,
Yes, Kelly
being
Ripa
destroyed.
came for Bachelor Nation this week, slamming the franchise.
Time has come to make a choice.
Women against each other.
I don't think
One that
anybody
very well may determine the future
On Thursday, BT
of our
sat down
people.
with the current Bachelorette, Hannah Brown, just moments after she came face to
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President!
Please? Over here, please? Madam President! Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Madam President!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Please! Please! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
Working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317.
Expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Came from a boarding situation, so he was born with hydrocephalus. That means water on the brain. There's a lot of things that had to do around the house to make sure he didn't injure himself.
escort you. Thanks.
I know where to go.
Maybe.
5
But I
different
have my
medications
orders.
that I give him 3 or 2 times a day. So he needs a lot of care. He is by far the happiest dog I've ever met. He loves all dogs. Any dog in the dog park, mainly big dogs, actually. Very fun to play with.
Agent 54, level 31.
Access authorized. Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Where are they taking us?
Whatever happens, we stick together, right? As long as we're together, nothing can hurt us.
Come on, get out! Get a move on! Out! Hands on your heads! Line up with the others, right now. Forward!
I'm scared. I don't want to go.
There's no choice, Alice.
Next!
No, Clara. I can't.
You have to go through alone. If you don't do as they say, they'll hurt us. Do you understand?
You first!
You really need to do this. Just do it for me. Please.
Come on, it's your turn. Deactivate your skin. Hurry up.
Please, Gar, don't. We have to.
Strip off. Put your clothes in the dumpster. Come on, this way. Get a move on. You, take this one of a jump.
No, no, please, I beg you.
I did.
I'll do it. Don't leave me. I'll be right back.
Throw it over there. Move it!
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
What?
Shit. Step back, Connor. And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor.
Oh, okay.
This bastard's your spitting image.
Well, like I said, you might as well take advantage of it while you have it. So.
I was with a little girl. We're together. She needs me.
Anything wrong? Let me out.
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
No. No, I will not let you kill me.
Jerry?
I want to get out of here. I want to get out.
So they captured you too. They came to take out the Jerrys. They separated us. But it's all gonna work out, isn't it?
Do you know where Alice is?
Alice? The little
one?
No, yes. We think we saw her. Carl, if we can help in any way, just ask. We have to save the little one.
Oh. Hello? Hello, where the hell am I going? Hello? Oh, here it is. Duh.
Jerry? Jerry?
Kara.
Kara.
Jerry, I have to find Alice. Do you know where she is?
She is.
You stay here. We come back soon.
Kara, Alice, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I don't like this
place.
place. I have to get out of here.
Come on. Come on, you two.
Wait a minute. Leave her alone! Leave her alone! Kara! Alice!
Do not move and remain silent. Obey now.
Oh, come on, no! Shit.
Carol! I'll never see you again. Alice. Where's Alice?
You, and you, over this way. And you. Come on, get a move on. Come on, faster.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned, pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death? Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Fire! me! I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
Hide here. Don't move till it's over, okay?
Fire! Fire! On my signal. Stand by. Follow me!
Sarah lives in Benito.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We can't move forward.
Yeah, that's the one that she said. It's a small town, small village.
In position. Stand by. Stand by. For Jericho!
We're nearly there, Marcus.
For freedom!
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die, after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving.
Moving, Connor.
But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
You're a fuss.
It's
You're
me,
a
Hank.
fake.
I'm the real Connor.
Mm-hmm.
One of you is my partner.
Partner.
The other is a sack of
Sack
shit.
of shit.
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor.
Connor. No, you're not.
Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move.
Why don't you ask us something?
Something.
Something only the real
Only
Connor
real
would
Connor
know.
would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
His name.
Sumo.
Sumo.
His name
is Sumo.
I knew that too.
No, you didn't. What's my son's name?
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole.
It's Cole.
And he just turned 6.
6 at the time of the accident.
It wasn't your fault,
12, Lieutenant.
The truck skidded on a
Should
sheet
have
of ice in your car.
and rolled over.
Cole needed emergency surgery.
Surgery,
No
the human was available to do it.
So an android,
An android had to take care of it.
Cole didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a
Human surgeon was high on red ice to operate.
He was the one that took my son.
The son from me.
In this world where
People come for a fistful of powder.
a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
You know what Travis said the other day?
Yeah, I've learned a lot.
When I talked to him, he said he was smoking a bowl.
Maybe there's something to this.
I just got done smoking a bowl? What the hell is that?
Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
Oh.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, 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 wake up.
It's Marcus. He's coming. He's gonna save us.
Step forward when you hear the signal. You got it? I don't want to tell you a second time. Come on, let's go. Move.
Alice. Kara. No, Alice,
Don't
don't
stay
move.
where you are.
But I'm scared. I know you're scared, Alice, but you have to trust me. Stay where you are, okay? Whatever happens, don't move.
Don't leave me all alone, Kara. I can't. I can't.
I can help you, Carl. I can attract the guards' attention.
in line. Step for what? Back in line, I said. Shit.
Clara! I was so scared. Are you alright?
Come on, move it!
The humans are abandoning the camp. We did it, Marcus. We won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
We're together, Alice. Nothing can hurt us as long as we have each other.
Come on,
Huh?
inside now.
What? Oh no. You should know.
They're coming! They're coming!
I know. I know. Yeah, what? Got what? What else is new?
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're online. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what
what we can gather, these androids are coming from the CyberLife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster.
Yeah.
An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Today, November 11th, 2038, several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the threat of mass civilian casualties, I had no choice but to order our armed forces to retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus. We did it.
Yeah, that's yeah. Today was Wednesday. Yeah.
Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Oh. No.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets.
Mm-hmm.
You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today
will live forever in our memories, because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive. And now, we are free.
You get my message last night? No, you got to get some. Same as always. Same as always. Good mood. No, I didn't tell her that. No, you never told me that. Yeah. I already told her you come in September for 2 weeks, so she was happy about that. Of course, she don't expect you to come every time you're here, though. Oh wow, I got 3 achievements. Wow. For this profile I never even got. Wow.
There's something I need to tell you.
Yeah.
As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
I always do this, but then if I let her go, then I won't have her in the menu.
I'll never let her go.
It looks stupid, and yet you feel bad for her because she wants to go. And,
I never let her go.
but yet, if I do, then she won't be on the menu, and I won't see her pretty face. So.
I see.
Well, let's see this pretty face very easy.
Then I'm going to reset myself so I can forget who I became and stay a machine. Next time you see me, it'll be like the first time.
Yep, I already did it. I mean, I already kept her.